Alright, I'm gonna try this one last time. Maybe the fourth time's a charm. If not, I pretty much said everything I was gonna say anyways. So, okay, yeah? Okay, I rebooted. So, now I don't know if Juliana's even gonna come back, because I've been trying just to, like, get this going again ever since, you know, it disconnected. So I don't even know if she's gonna come back. So hopefully she does. And if not, then maybe at least she'll know a little bit about Laura, and maybe Max will be saved from that mess, because that's someone you don't want crawling around. Holy crap, it works. I don't know, Chantel T. I mean, I don't know. I mean, I all I know is that I blinked and she was at like 146, and then she was at like 149. It was like 1 minute. So, I mean, it was a giant jump. And, like, you know, none of us were talking anything bad about Max. We were just saying, like, there were shitty people in this realm. And, like, he shouldn't be in it. And, I don't know, if they think he's smarter, then they know better. In the end. Alright. So, if Juliana comes back, we'll talk to her. I mean, Michael was in the comments on my post about it. And Michael said that they trust him. I don't know what he said exactly, but he didn't seem to be upset about it. So, I don't know. I just think it's crazy, because this world is crazy, and I wouldn't want to see those being bullied. And imagine like what his friends see. You know what I mean? Like his friends see that McDonald's comment. And then for like the next 3 years, they make fun of him for eating too many Big Macs. I've been bullied in school. I know how this shit works, you know? So maybe that's like my inner child screaming out, like, because like, you know, I know what it's like to get fucking tortured in grade school and high school, and to get nicknames and fucking, you know. So like, I don't want that poor kid to suffer. And because he is amazing, and, you know, that's that. So, moving on. Alright, so there's one last thing that we didn't talk about, which was the Larissa and Rachel and Zied thing. I'm sure Laura's in her DMs right now. Are you kidding? Because Laura was watching it with the chef guy, because they're together. So when Chef was in here, Laura was right fucking next to him. That's just fact. So, I'm sure she's watching now. Hey, girl. So, I mean, I'm sure there's a whole fucking DM force going on right now. But Rebecca, Larissa, and Zied. I'm sorry, not Rachel. You got me on that one. So, there's been, like, talk. Rumor on the street is that there's a lot of girls talking to Zied and DMing him. And wait, let me go to my other source on this one. I'm like holding the iPad up on one, and I got my phone in the other. Hold on. Let me get to the. So Zied's talking to a lot of girls, and Rebecca is catching wind. So Rebecca went live, and I posted about it. His baby cap sweaters. And was like, you know, it's, you know, we're on a TV show, and blah, 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 whatever she said. You know, and it's the girl's fault, and, like, you know, it's, you know, whatever. And, you know, Larissa at first had put Rachel, I keep doing that, Rebecca, in her story. And then all of a sudden, Larissa removed Rebecca's story, and then she gave her own 2 cents. Yeah, like that Rebecca says that women are evil for DMing Zed, whatever his name is. So Larissa, based on, there's no one better than Larissa who knows what it's like to have girls in your husband's inbox. I mean, come on. I mean, even Colt would admit to that, like with a laugh, I'm not even trying to dog Colt. I mean, that's just fact. I mean, it's, so like Larissa gave her 2 cents saying, well, I've been on the other foot. The shoes, and it's not. It's the man's fault. So, and I don't think, I don't think they have any problems because obviously she had Rebecca in her story agreeing with her. But, once Larissa said, oh shit, no, wait a second, I don't agree with that. So Larissa said, no, it's the man's fault. I don't know. I don't have these problems. Thank God Cody is not on Instagram. And he wants no social media, so I don't even know what it's like to have to deal with that. But there's like more to like. All right, hold on. Let me find this DM. Because I feel like allegedly there's Zed is kind of. But I read it real quick because there's a lot going on, and this is all unconfirmed. But somebody messaged me and said, you need to do a story on Rebecca and Zed. There's much more than people don't know. People have sent proof to Rebecca that he's cheated. This is all allegedly. This is what someone sent me. People have sent proof to Rebecca that he's cheated, and she just ends up blocking them, acting the happy woman, acting like a teenager in love. Zed is on a website called Tunisian Love Rats because he's. Can I get a fact checker on that real quick? Can someone go to TunisianLoveRats.com, I guess, and see if Zed is on there? Tunisian Love Rats. What the fuck is a love rat? Like I wouldn't want to. Anywho. He's on Tunisian Love Rats, according to this person who sent me this message, because he's conned woman before, luckily, and had a lucky escape. He's using her to get to America, and even with proof, she's turning a blind eye. And I replied, and I love rats. I don't know. It's Tunisian. I don't know. Is it Tunisian love something else? No. I don't think this person is from, like, I don't think her English is her first tongue. Because Tunisian love rat just sounds silly. Anywho, I go, well, I said, like, I have nothing to go on. Like, this is the first I'm hearing of it. And then she writes back, she goes, I'll get you the photos and the messages and the proof and the videos of him saying up to 2 different women on 2 different occasions in Tunisia. How he's waiting on his visa. Yeah, English is not her first tongue. How he's waiting on his visa, and then you could do with it then. So, but then it was funny because I got this message, and then what's her name? Rebecca, not Rachel, went and did that IGTV post about the people in his DMs, and she's been going off about it a lot. So, like, I don't know. I don't know if he's really on Tunisian Love Rats or whatever the fuck he's on, or if he's not on anything at all. But whatever it was caused Rebecca to do that IGTV thing, and then it made Larissa respond in her way. Because I think that even though Larissa and Larissa and Rebecca may be friends and they respect each other, I don't know what their relationship is. I don't think they hate each other. I just think she wanted to clarify that she might respect Rebecca's view, but like, maybe change what, say what she thought. So, anywho, from Tunisian Love Rats Central. Is that, wait.
Okay, I found no such site.
It is a valid site?
No.
No? Someone just said in the room it's a valid site. Our team of fact checkers are saying, is it really to me? Is it like, maybe it's like in Arabic and like it's, no, but like maybe the translation got like lost a little bit.
She has it.
Oh, well, that's not fun. What is this? Oh. So, well, it is like a site then, though. Right?
But it's not like a love site.
I don't know. It's from what it looks like, it's like a kind of like a Reddit type of site. You know, happy. I love how much I love fucking Reddit. But there is Tunisian love rats, so I don't know. Anywho, that's that story. That's about all I know about that, anyways. I don't know. I think that Juliana is too busy talking. Oh, there she is! Yay! Yay! Okay, sorry about that, Juliana.
Sorry, I'm back. Okay.
No, that was my fault. The live timed out.
Hello. Thank
Hi.
you, Mike. Oh, that's Michael, brother.
What's up, brother?
This is
Oh,
live.
I saw it. He posted about you earlier.
I don't know who that is.
Is it not? No, that's not Mike's Michael, brother. Sorry.
Is he 12 years younger or something like that? Is that the same?
Yeah, he's a little few years old. Let me see if I can hear you. Say
alright.
something.
Hi. Hello.
That's my baby there playing. Sorry. You can ask me what do you want to know.
Well, let's just say, let's just say.
No, I was just, I didn't want you to think that we were talking negatively about Max in any way. We were just, concerned about the people that he was talking to.
I have some stuff going on. Yeah,
So, he don't really like. Sorry, he don't really like DM then or talk to Lara or whatever. He ignore. That's Mac. He's too busy playing video games. As any boy, you see that. So he don't really. He checks his phone just to see who comments on his photo. But how can I? Do you wanna say something? We always check.
Hi, Max.
How you doing?
What's going on?
Have fun?
Huh? No.
One second. As I said, he's too busy playing video games. Like, do you understand? Sorry, I can't really explain. I have so many things to say, but English sometimes is hard for me. But Mike always check his account to see something going on. Hello, Max.
Hi.
And he
Hi,
he don't get upset with the bad comments. He
Yeah.
just laugh at these people that
Wait, are you purposely carrying?
he's just look what this guy
That was
said.
me.
Oh my
I
god.
thought it was Link.
Hey, Max, how did the kids treat you in school?
Yeah, he asked you something.
Yeah?
Put in your ears.
Hold on, wait here. Okay, what did you say?
How did the kids treat you in school? Have you made a lot of friends because of the show?
Yeah. I had a lot of friends before, but yeah, it's definitely helped.
Like, do all your teachers love you even a little bit more now, and they'll ask you for gossip, maybe?
Oh, a couple of teachers actually have.
So it's been a good experience, you being on the show and school and everything.
Yeah, I'm glad I did it, honestly.
That's really refreshing to hear.
Yeah, I don't regret it. My dad sometimes feels like he wishes he did it, but I'm glad I did it.
Good. I'm happy to hear that.
Yeah.
See,
Okay.
that's good.
No, you're me.
Okay.
Now you can say something.
How are you doing, Juliana, with everything?
So I am in Chesterton, I think is the name. Yeah, the name of the city. Visiting his brother, my family, and they're so beautiful, and I
I'm
love
too
it.
cool for teaching, guys. I have my master's in it, so I'm this is maybe that's why I was worried a little bit, because not only was I bullied, but I was on a teacher and I was on the other end of it too. So that's what I went to school my whole life for. So that's why, that's why I was concerned. And like, plus, like, I know everything, so I don't want any of you guys to think that I was trying to be shady in any way. It's just that we were all worried about, like, because there were certain. Listen, Juliana, I'm 40, and I'm worried about some people on this Instagram. You know what I mean? So like, I see him, and like, if I can get manipulated by people, he can. You know what I mean? And that's a worry, because there are just certain people on this place that like Laura, like, who are at the end of their rope and will do anything to like latch onto something. And obviously people know that you and Michael are, well off, and so it's, you just gotta look out, and I just worry for that. And like, that's all. And like, he's such an amazing kid. And he looks happy as hell. So, you guys must be doing something right, So
I know, like, Michael and Michael and Sarah, they know what they're doing. They're the best parents I have ever met. And I think Max, if you guys get to know him, I mean, even my family that spoke with him from Google Translator, they were like, "Oh my God, this kid is so smart," and you have no idea. If you talk to him, he's like if you're talking to a guy like 30 years older than you or something like that, adult, and he knows the stuff that I had no idea that exists. And I'm so glad that I'm stepmom. Like, I'm not doing a hard job. They're basically adults. I mean, you're watching the show, right?
yeah.
You see what they say. They have their own opinions, and it's amazing. Like, oh my God, how the kids are able to say that?
Yeah, that's why
When I
worried
was
about
his
Max.
age,
Like, listen, like,
he don't get
cry.
he don't get upset. I mean, actually, he told me someday that I was getting upset about all the comments and everyone saying I want gold digger, whole dating a whole guy, blah blah blah, this shit. And then he said, what, don't give a shit about that. They don't even know about your life, so don't just forget about it. And then I start to like, why? I don't care,
Yeah.
It doesn't matter his mind he doesn't part of this schedule. Yeah, these people are so annoying.
Oh, Jesus, how'd that happen? Did
What?
somebody already make it Tunisian love rats?
Okay, 1 second. You wanna say something?
I'm not gonna talk about.
About Max. Because Lotto is a bad person.
Okay, whatever. So is this live?
Yeah,
Oh yeah.
he can explain you something and you say something.
But I'm not sure what you want to say.
Okay, so just you can't get it is in
No, I
your
don't
phone.
have anything.
Oh,
You guys are okay. No, seriously, I don't have anything intelligent.
you check his Instagram, what's going on. You see, he check his Instagram, he knows everything's going on, and his mom as well. So they have the control of everything. Don't think that it's just Max, and Max have the password, Max have the accounts, and Max is using everything.
It's just, well, now you know, and like maybe it was like a crash course in it, but like, he just doesn't know what he doesn't know what these people are capable of. Like, some people could be like, wolves in sheep clothing, like most of them are, and they're like really big wolves, like scary wolves. So like, there's a lot of predators out here, and but like, you guys are watching it, you say you have a hold on it. Max seems to be happy, and he's, everything's good at school, and so, but like, now maybe like keep it like, now about Laura at least. So,
So what else he did? Because I think the Instagram and the live, and I couldn't understand exactly what she did. That is
it was just a lot.
exactly
Like, she faked a lot of things. She faked the pregnancy. She faked getting abused. She faked. Guys, help me out. I can't go through the list again. She said that her husband was gay. And she's put him in jeopardy. She ruined her best friend Evelyn on Christmas Day by posting pictures that she said she was cheating on her husband with.
Oh,
Guys,
wait.
fill it in the
Oh my
dots. What
God.
does Laura do? She's a con. Her family can't stand her. She's not welcome in Canada. Her mother doesn't want to take her in. She said she's a disgrace to the family. She said she had a toxic pregnancy, and she's trying to extort money with a fake pregnancy, all allegedly. But I mean, she lied about her ex-husband. She's pretty much lied about everything that's ever come out of her mouth. I'm surprised her name is Laura. It's probably like Anne. Like that's how like much she's lied. She's a liar, and I just
I
found it very odd.
Okay, I'm reading all the comments now. I understand.
And I found
Laura
it
is
odd.
posting pictures with Max. She doesn't pay her child support. She's bad.
What did you think about like the that Chantel T posting that picture of you and Max and tagging you in it, opening up you and Max to like haters' comments and stuff like that? Did that not?
So who run that account?
An asshole. That's not the point. But what like that the person who runs that account. Oh, here's the thing about Laura. Laura's saying that has a relationship with the person running that account. The person running that.
Of course, I would report the account like I did today because I didn't check my Instagram for 2 days. I was in fucking Christmas and I didn't have my phone for 2 days. Like, what the fuck? People do that and tag a child. Like,
Yeah,
why using a kid for have followers? What the fuck?
But here's what I'm
Person
saying.
doing?
It was part of my live. The reason why I feel that she tagged like that. This Chantel T page is a 25-year-old gay blogger, and Laura and this guy have been saying they've been having sex, having a relationship, the best sex she's ever had. Meanwhile, they never met. It's all for fake. She lives in Ecuador. He's gay. Lives in California. She's like could be like her grandmother, his grandmother. Okay, it's all for her to get back on the show. Then all of a sudden, this page that never posted about you before posts a picture of you and your son, you and your stepson, tags you in it, opens you up to bad comments where Laura can jump in, save the day, and then you guys are all talking. That was the whole gist of my previous live, which is all in my head, but that's how I feel. John Yates from Chantel T. Oh, yikes.
Okay, so you waste like 5 hours of your time in this live because you run the account, whatever.
No, I don't run this account.
People,
That's
people say, yeah, I know. Like, why do people say that?
So
everyone has their own opinion, but whatever. I don't care anymore, really. I get the bad thing. I just got the bad. I get the good thing for me, and then the bad thing I ignore because of. But the mother and father know what they are doing.
All right, then we'll leave
because the kids are awesome, and they don't never give me hard time. Like they do their own room, the laundry, everything you imagine. Believe me, I have a niece and nephew, and I never seen a kid like that doing that. So I'm very surprised, and I'm proud of them. And they help me a lot in the house. Max helped me with the dish. Just little stuff that make me think, oh my God, this kid is so amazing, you know. What else?
Well, I think I don't want to beat a dead horse. I think we've, how's anything you want to add? Like, how do you feel about being on the show and what's been shown so far? Like, are you happy? Is everything going okay?
Yeah, we are happy. Look at the Christmas.
You guys all look happy, so that's refreshing,
So we see happiness in the little things, That's why this family is working out. My English is really bad today. Sometimes I wake up and I'm like, oh my God, I'm awesome. I'm American. And like today, I'm such a bad. I'm forgetting all the words. I don't know why.
It's okay.
I'm so sorry.
No, it's okay. You didn't know you were going to be live talking to me either, so you're kind of on the spot.
I didn't know. Actually, I was playing no Fortnite, another video game on my phone, so with the kids. I mean, It doesn't mean I'm a stepmom. Doesn't mean I have to like go. Maxie, shut up, you know. I'm like, I'm with them. I'm the best friend, and I should be with them all the, and enjoy life and be a child inside because it's happening. But if you be adult and see the cruel world, how bad people can be, you are happy and depressive, and you end your life basically. You are alive and dead at the same time. You understand?
Yeah, I do. And like, I'll leave it at that. I don't want to beat a dead horse because I think we said everything there is to say about it.
And people think I'm bad stepmom. I don't have a kid, I don't know. I don't have experience with that. I had no idea how to like chase a child. I have no idea. Raise a child.
Well, I think you're doing pretty good. Like Max
And
is sitting next to you and seems very happy with you. So if he hated you, he wouldn't be sitting next to you. So
thank you
he's
so much. Yeah, thank you so much. Thank you so much for your time too, because I know.
no, and I just didn't want you to think that we were talking negatively about him at all. We were just all very concerned, and because you're new to the show and you're new to Instagram, and English isn't your first language, so like you probably don't see like the craziness
I
that goes on
know.
with these people who
I
watch the show.
because I speak it before Portuguese. I learned a little bit of English in China, so Chinese English a bit not that great, and then I moved to Italy. So my I speak Italian. My English is my third language. That's why I'm having a little hard time with that. Sometimes I forget a word. But anyway, thanks for your time again, and Happy New Year.
Happy and Merry Christmas. I have a question. I don't know if you want to talk about it, but
Of
there was
course,
a
you can
post
ask me.
a while ago. But you had a not an easy upbringing, right? You kind of went through a lot of things.
What do you mean?
Like
Repeat again the question.
you didn't have it easy growing up. You went through a lot of things.
My childhood was really, really hard. And but if I had the chance to born again in a better family or rich, I would have born and go through the same thing I have been through when I was a child. You know what I mean? Like if I had a chance to born again and have a better life, I would say no, because all the experience I got from my childhood and all the difficult life I had before, like I can see right now, I have much more. I'm much more smart than
That might have been one of
people
the
that had a
most
chance.
intelligent answers I've ever gotten from a question I've asked a cast member.
Thank you so much.
Very mature. I'm very impressed with you with that. So you're.
And here's your crown.
So that was very.
I didn't answer a question, or I just turned around and I forgot to answer a question. So many people do that.
All right. I think we're good, right? Is there anything? I don't want to. I don't want to. Is there anything anybody wants to ask Juliana within reason, because she probably can't answer a lot of things?
Ask your followers. I mean,
No, that's something.
one bad thing I have been through that I think everyone gonna be uh amazed about that. Cause I see this beautiful family here, like everyone have a Christmas tree and everything. And the girl, she's 4 years old, 5 years old. With 5 years old, I was living on the street with my mother, and then I live with another woman. Basically, my everyday, my routine was
Adoption.
waking up at 5 in the morning, getting naked. I was 5 years old, getting naked, and the woman was hitting me with
Yeah.
something else. She just hitting me because she liked to hit child, whatever. And after I had to clean the house at 5 years old. So it's amazing how the Americans take care of the child and give so much love, and that's it.
And anything that's Anything with the adoption? Is there any news with that? With your sister? With the adoption?
Release need time out Harris. Whatever. People so bad. So about the adoption, I'm not working for the paperwork. It's a little expensive, so I'm looking. My cousin rich. I'm just letting you know that. And I'm looking forward to work next year, and I can help him somehow.
Well, oh my
And do
God,
it,
your
and we
sad
can bring
story.
the kids.
So everyone's so sad. Like, I'm sorry. Like, you went through a lot of crap. So, and like, I was hit too as a kid, and like, God, like, ugh, sorry.
Everyone has a hard life. Doesn't matter how was the story is, but you have a hard experience, and you you grown up man. So what it made you be what you are now is your experience. Imagine if you have everything, what are you gonna do? Whatever, you'll be asshole because I have everything.
Well, what do you want to do? Like now that you're here and you're kind of settled and everything, what are your like plans? Do you want to have a career in something? Go to like, what's your long term goal?
I always want to be a vet, even when I was in London, because I want to study in university there. But Michael could not move to London. Because he have two kids. So it's okay. I came to America to live with him, you know, so I can go to school here. But my dreams was studying London University there because it's so beautiful and I love London so much.
Well, stay here for a bit. You just got here. There's plenty. You're in Connecticut. Like, what is there? There's like Brown right over there, and Rhode Island. She
But
doesn't want to be adopted.
it's just because everyone thinks that I can hear from fucking green card. Like, it's like something. Who gives a fuck for green card? You know, like, no, the Latinos come here for green card. They have a life before, and they give everything up for somebody that they love, someone that they love. That's the point.
Well, who is that person?
Good night. You're going to sleep? Good night. See you. Sorry. See you tomorrow. Nice to meet you too.
There's people there.
Oh, Juliana, get off the live. Say goodbye to everybody. Here, I'm gonna.
It's okay.
Get off.
They goodbye. Yes.
Hello.
Hi. He's talking to. Say hi.
Hello.
They're too focused on the game.
Fold. What's up?
What's
Everyone
up,
loves you
dear?
guys.
Wait, can you hear?
Not through that ear. That's my bad ear.
Okay. Okay, now you can
What's
hear.
up? Now you can hear. What do you got in your hand?
No, America.
America.
I think.
Where are you at? Where are you
Me?
from? Yeah.
I'm in New York, but I'm in Chicago.
Oh, dude, we're like 50 miles away. Did you know that?
You're from over here in the Midwest. Are you Midwestern? Yeah.
Yeah. I'm in Northwest Indiana. We're 50 miles away. I used to work in Chicago.
Oh, then we're neighbors. Then we're gonna hang out, and then we're gonna meet up soon.
Yeah, definitely. Where in Chicago do you live?
We are south of the suburbs.
You're north?
South.
South? What's the name? What's the place?
Oh yeah, no, I see. Like this is what I was warning her about. I can't say that out loud because these crazies on Instagram will come running for me. So I'm just.
No, definitely.
I'm afraid to say the town I live in because of these crazies on Instagram.
Oh no,
so
no. I
yeah,
hear you. That's cool though. We're not that far away.
And
No,
look
we
in the
will.
comments.
Follow me.
We'll go crazy.
Definitely. Well, have a good night, man.
You too.
Thank you so much for being so nice.
Did you hear that though? Because like I'm afraid to give like the town I live out. That's why I'm so afraid to Instagram people. That's why.
Don't give. Don't give your
That's like-
tone.
That was
Even
my-
when I go to super. Sorry, you can finish. You
No,
have
no,
a this.
no, that's it. That's all. Like, but these Instagram people are scary, and that's. But he seems fun. We're gonna hang out.
That's cool. He's really nice. He's Michael's brother. You could see on his face he's Michael's brother. It's
Um,
okay. I'll let you go because I see you on sleep and it's late.
yeah, no, we'll end it. Thank you so much, Juliana. It's been fun.
Bye.
Bye.
Thank you so much. Bye.
Thank you.
Yeah, it's really